Yeah, they got a lot of parties going on, Saturday and today, and so, they need to rest in between those two parties.
As you get ready to embark upon this next couple of weeks, besides winning, what's the most important thing or the aspect of this team that you want them to execute?
Well, we really have to play well, and that includes, moving the ball, taking good shots on the offensive end, defensively, making some stands, and particularly our combination things that we have to do, screen roll defense, things like that. We have to start doing better on that.
What does Ron have to do to become more part of the offense?
He's fine. Just leave him alone. He's fine. You don't have to focus on him. Don't put anything in the paper. Don't write anything, please.
Oh, there's going to be a big story on him.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
He's averaging barely 8 a game, shooting 39%.
He's fine. He plays well in practice. He'll find his strength here. He'll be good.
You sure about that?
Yeah. I mean, he's just too good a ball player not to, get out there and get some things right for himself.
Is he doing what you want to do defensively?
Yeah.
What you need?
Yeah.
So how about a daily Bynum update question? How do you look at practicing after the 5-on-5 and today?
He's coming right along. He went through every aspect of our practice, so he's putting himself through all the paces and asking for double time to really work on his conditioning. So he's coming right along. We think that he's nearing a time when we're going to be very serious about him going out and playing.
It's fair to say he hasn't had any setbacks, right? Every time we talk to you, he doesn't come back and have the next soreness, or is that not true?
Not yet. He hasn't had anything, that's created any kind of inordinate swelling or, irritation. He's doing fine.
In the back of your mind, when do you expect him back?
I just can't put a date. I know there's a date thrown out there. I just can't imagine it'd be that long, but I don't want to, inhibit any progress.
What's your take on the two-guard front with Gilbert Arenas and John Wall that Washington's
I don't think they're starting yet, are they?
No, Gilbert's coming off the bench, but
right.
Just the fact that they have two guys that are dynamic like that, I guess.
Well, I'm a big fan of Heinrich, so you're leaving Heinrich out of that equation when you just mentioned those two guys.
Sure.
Okay? So, do you want to talk about all three of them?
Yeah,
why not?
Okay. the guards that they have talent.
Yeah, they find a way to play all three of them together at times. They find some minutes, and then they throw in Young too. A former player here at USC was been a big-time scorer for them at times. So they've had a combination of small players out there that's good scoring.
Do you like what you see of John Wall?
I have seen him in person. It's hard to distinguish him on tape. Everybody's playing him really soft right now, but he's still finding a way to get to the basket. He's had some real nice games.
What do you envision these stretch of days doing for Powell in terms of his rests and his recovery from his hamstring?
His mood was so much better today. It was really nice to see him. I think he's kind of like European soccer. He'd like to be playing European soccer like 40 games in a season instead of 82. But no, he's vastly more alive today and feeling a lot better. In fact, he didn't even mention a hamstring today. So
I think it was in Houston you alluded to that it was part physical and part mental, maybe, just with whether it was him and getting through it with a hamstring, but also just the stress of playing that many minutes and playing defense. Is that what you're alluding to by the weekend being good for him?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fair enough.
Do you break up the season into quarters? We just got to the quarter mark. How do you break up a season?
Usually in 5-game segments. Although this is a little bit different. We had this short run here after getting back from that road trip. So, we only have 3 games on the board. We kind of just look at it in those terms. And then we'll probably put the 6 road games up as the next segment as we look at games and a continuation of how the players should be, addressing what they're looking at as far as opponents, their time frame as far as consecutive games and how they're played in order, things like that, so they have a real feel for that.
Coach, can I get your thoughts on George Karl going from his 1,000th win, given everything he's kind of gone through the past couple years?
Well, he's persevered. I mean, there's no doubt that it was a hard year last year, and he had to, sit back, let the season go on without him last season, which I think hurt his ball club too, hurt their chances. But George has persevered through a lot of different variety of things. And, had a great impact on the teams that he's coached.